Hello out there! And immediately as I begin streaming, something begins pounding away upstairs. I do not know what it is. It is a noise that you... I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear it because, that's not the way my microphone is set up. But there is something up... I don't think you're upstairs. I'm about 90% sure you're not upstairs. I hope not. You're at the wrong apartment. Anyway, just making my social media posts because media is socialist now. You're nailing the upstairs neighbor. I'm sure at her advanced age, she's very happy about that. Alright, I believe we're ready to go-ish. Maybe. I'm just making sure that everything's, like, set and ready. Yep, hot, fresh, and ready. That's the Zizy Squirrel theme experience. Stream experience. I don't know. That is an experience that we're having right now. Okay, we should be ready. Hello, I am your host, Xylophone Stuffed Animal. And welcome to the Nancy Drew Show. Not starring me. So, hello, Say. And hello, Silver, by the way. But we have, potentially a very short show for you. Like, I can't remember how much is left in this game, but I don't know if it's much. If we have time after after we're done with Secret of the Old Clock, if we have time after Secret of the Old Clock, we will tally up the votes, and then we will go on to whatever game happens to win the vote. For a second there, I thought we were going into Doom E1M1. This is some extremely Doom music from Falcom. Makes me want to run around with a shotgun at full speed, tripping over things and accidentally shooting myself. Anyway, but yeah, we will tally up the votes. We'll see if anything won, or if I managed to eject all your votes into the ether somehow. Because I am definitely not qualified to be running this stream. And if we have votes, we'll tally them up. We'll see what's what, and we'll, you know, throw them into the ocean and play a video game. I look forward to it. Man, this is some Doom music. Okay. This is setting a really weird atmosphere for Nancy Drew. I'm pretty sure she doesn't solve cases with a shotgun. Every game is like 3 minutes long. '30s music. I'm not sure what that means. '30-second music? Oh, we're ready to teleport to the 19th... Of course! They had electric guitars in the 1930s. Famous electric guitar jazz clubs. People were always dipping their electric guitars in their bathtub gin and getting electrocuted. That's what marked the 1930s. That's why everyone was so depressed. It was the Great Depression, because people just couldn't keep their guitars out of the soup. I don't know anything about history. Alright. Alright, we're about ready. Let's... A very nice crescendo, thank you. Let's set the music aside. And, yep, go over here. Let me just get you folks down here where my ears are, because that is the true elevator action. I gotta buy that elevator action collection on Steam sometime. Anyway. Alright, we have... we were gonna make some ham radio calls, and we were gonna ask people about prompts, and, I don't remember anything else we were doing. No audio! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Oh, that means that everything is about to jump like a foot to the fucking left. Hold on. Alright, start the game. Yep, there everything goes. Before I start, do we have audio now? And I know... Do we have sound now? Oh, come to think of it, can you hear me? You don't hear anything from the game. Alright, that is an OBS problem then. I'm gonna have to, We hear you. Good, good, good. Hearing me is important. The game can go through itself. No, I'm joking. Hold on. Alright. It is, of course it's time for the, pre-scene fuck-ups. Audio output... Audio output capture. What would the problem be? It's probably outputting on the wrong device because I am using wired headphones now. What do I fucking put that on? I don't know! Help! Sheesh. Yeah, give me just a couple seconds. You won't be hearing any sound from the game right now, because I do have that muted while I get this up and working. Alright, let's... I've tabbed back over to the game. We have game audio. Good, cool. Alright, I did not fuck that up. Let me just tab back over and get the chat up top so I can read it. And now we should be good to roll. That's stuff that happens on this stream sometimes. But then again, it's not a real stream unless you're having audio problems. That's how I've always felt. I've said that so many times that, I don't know. Hey, somebody redeemed something.
Ice is frozen water.
Thank you, I heard that. Good, yes.
My name is Maya. We studied together.
I'm hungry.
I too am hungry. Alright, we need, That's right, we were gonna contact people on the old ham radio and let them know that their friend is dead. That's something that's gonna have to happen for all of us eventually. Aha! Nancy Drew is a lighthearted, fun game. So, that means we need the, Yeah. Alright. Let's pop this open. Flute Nosy as Puck. 7025 megahertz. Pyramus Flute Bisbee. The name of the guy who keeps sending you spam emails. That's me. Don't you want your Nigerian money? I want your Nigerian money. Respond to me. Alright, so 7... Why are we going this way when we could have been going the other way? 7... Jackpot! You want Siberian money. Expand your tail by up to 4,000%. Order now! 725. Oh, this will take a while. Why is it on 8? Son of a fat ass. Wait, this one's locked to 7, so, I think I may be barking up the wrong tree on the numbers. 7025. Yeah, I gotta get this to 25. Okay. And what is the prompt for flute? Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be! Famous Midsummer Night's Dream quote.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
What sentence is that?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
If I tell you the passage, will you tell me the sentence?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Especially seeing as Puck's no longer with us.
Alright, this is...
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words.
Huh. Okay, I'm just writing that down, just in case Nancy doesn't. Leave by road, owner is in. Then there will be thieves about. That's a perfectly normal thing to have people say to you. Will be thieves about. There we go. Let's go ahead and quiz Puck.
Did you know Puck very well?
I felt like I did. Met him over the radio a couple of years ago. What a character. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
I'll be darned. So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over the years myself. Like the time I told him I was a scratch golfer. I don't even know what that means. In any case, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
You mean people can do that? Just go on the ham radio and tell lies? Well, my faith in humanity is shattered. Shattered, I say. Why did this music track suddenly start? I can't tell if this is ominous or not. Alright, who's next? Ate hot chip and lied. Pyramus. 57. Alright, Paramus. What is Paramis's? Oh good, Nancy did write it down. I don't have to write the other ones down. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Thou speakest, alright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. So 57. Of course, it starts on the wrong fucking numbers every time.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
I'm Thisbe, but only Puck
Oops.
calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him. He's too far down in the dumps. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that.
Actually, you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh my, that's worse, isn't it? And after all that rigmarole he went through, making sure I knew my line and understood my cue?
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was, Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me. So he gave me a line to say, a very curious line I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue. A passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I cue you with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately. I know it by heart, you see.
Here goes.
I really like her voice. I think it would be the middle one because this one was for someone else. Puck is a little bit of a mood.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say, although my delivery was much better when Puck was coaching me. And now, as Puck was fond of saying, I bid you adieu. Over and out.
Nope, totally not a cult. This is just Puck using all of his friends as a sounding board. Or a password board. Yeah, now on to 57, which is where I was trying to get... God damn it, it scrambled the numbers again. Let's go to 7 before we go to 5 this time, because I don't want to accidentally call Thisbe back.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Paramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Well, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, well, that's a good excuse, I guess. How'd you know he called me Paramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Whenever he rattled off this Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he gave me. How did you know about that?
Long story, but if I were to rattle off the quote, there's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come from him, so, yeah, I guess I could tell you.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute, I had to write it down. Here, you're gonna love this. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive, do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
Yeah, this dude is like anti-fun. And honestly, if I could get you guys to go through a bunch of bullshit, puzzle-solving rigmarole when I die, I would absolutely love it. I grew up on movies like It's a Mad, 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 Mad World and, Midnight Madness, which are about these huge puzzle-solving scavenger hunts all over the state, all over the country. Like, big road trip movies that are absolutely nuts. Rat Race is kind of a contemporary version, although it's less funny. And I would love to make you guys go on an extended scavenger hunt to find my treasure. And the treasure is that, you know, is that friendship was the real treasure all along, or some shit. But unfortunately, I don't have the resources to set that shit up. Ew, I guess Ready Player One is an example of that, but it's shit. Don't watch it. Friendship won't pay the bail on the deaths of the others. Look, if the real treasure is the friends you made along the way, you can't kill them. Alright, what do we have? We need symbology. Let's see, leave by road. That would be hit the road, so, circle, arrow, arrow. Owner is in. That's kind of a horseshoe. Then there will be thieves about, and that's like 2 out of 10. Too much water. So that's 1. Yeah, the real cursed treasure is the friends you made along the way. Let's see. Josiah called this... The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way. Let's see. The authorities are alert. That's, Oh man, I don't even have, like, the They Might Be Giants discography. I got a couple of them, but they're pretty... All of my CDs are pretty scratched up. Because I used to have to work overnight and stick them in a big bag and listen to them while I did tax form data entry. And it sucked. Anyway, that's not really important. The authorities are alert for bad water. Do not go this way. So bad water, don't go this way. So that's like a square over wavy lines. And do not go this way is an arrow pointing that way with a circle. Okay, and the last one is a barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood. Yeah, we're learning hobo code. So, barking dog is water with a Y in the middle for some reason. Warning, square water. Yeah, this water is square. It's not very hip, dude. Do well to hold his tongue. Keep quiet. That is 2 diamonds linked together. In a dangerous neighborhood, which is like a fenced-in water square. Alright. And, is that it? Let's get back to the garage. On our way past, let's do our own version of the ham radio.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Drop a nickel into the slot.
How may I be of service?
Place
Hi,
a
could you please
phone
connect me with Des Marvin at
connection.
KL54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi,
Hi, Nancy.
that's it for now.
Call back soon.
Sometimes you just don't have anything to talk about with Bess. We could clear Carson, but Well, that was worth a nickel, wasn't it? Good conversation. That's the kind of conversation we're here for.
Don't hypnotize me or I'll shoot.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
That is the liest lie. You cannot vibe with the navigate. It's just mist. Like, it is literally just mist. We gotta watch this again, but I love it, so I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. The navigation system just feels natural. Like, this is obviously how you get around a pre-rendered world. Alright, Thisbe, I forgot to label them. Fuck, I forgot to label them. Okay, barking dog is P. I know which one that is. Thisbe. The authorities are alert. Do not go this way. This one's Thisbe. And this other one is Flute. Yeah, I forgot to show everyone the Pandora's Cauldron. Okay, let's start with Flute. That's the first one I have written down. So that is this. Horseshoe. 2 out of 10. Okay. Thisbe is Panopticon. Water thingy. Arrow bad. And Pyramus is Y water. Double diamond. Fenced in square. Bottom. Bottom? Bottom! Bottom. Did we ever look at the, I don't think we ever got to look at the hat. Shit, we gotta go look at the hat. Oh yeah, Josiah loved Midsummer Night Dream. Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh, we're doing everything everybody asks of us. Is that not bottomly behavior? Now, Nancy is definitely a top one crime. Alright, is Emily back in her bedroom yet? Emily. Yeah, okay. Here's the hat. Right, here's the hat. We did look in the hat band. Fuck, okay, was there something in there? I mean, we got a card, this is a picture we found. Somewhere. That's the pie instructions. Dix, right. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think the sky is the limit. Okay. That is obviously the last one. Because that is obviously hobo code. Kind lady. Kind lady is a cat. Cats are kind ladies. You heard that here first. I gotta draw a little stick figure cat now. Oh my god, that looks terrible. That is a fucking kangaroo. That is a stick figure kangaroo. Right. Oxo. That made my brain short out. Alright, it's a circle with an X. I think. And 2 lines. Got it. You know what that means? We gotta watch the thing again. Oh, water with Oxo beneath. Okay. Let me erase that. Water with Oxo. Got it. Hey Jane, how's it going?
What's cooking? Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Okay, bye. There's always that point in a Nancy Drew game where, like, you've exhausted all the suspect dialogue, so Nancy just blows past everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hey, bye. I have no greeting. Yep, we're gonna have to do the thing again. Hey, did you know that if you hold the right button down, you can make Nancy spin around so fast it makes the audience barf? Thank you for that. Alright, one more time. Plasma ball, breakers, splatter. Particle effects. Bottom. You are a cat girl who drinks Oxo and has 2 lines. What's this? Your goal is to reach the end of the path and land exactly on the last spot on the board. No going over. Each card can only be used once. You do not need to use all the cards. To take a shortcut, you must be on a spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take the pathway. Good luck. Josiah Crowley's Final Challenge. An elaborate board game. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's take this shortcut.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we can go ahead and... Is this more valuable than just using 9? I think it may be less valuable, actually. Let's go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and take 7. And then use this useless 1 to get across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay. Let's go 10. But we've already used the water drop. Do I have enough to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So we play a 5 and then a 6. And now we burn the barn down. It's a ball.
A golf ball. No doubt meant to be used on that golf course of Josiah's.
I don't know, Nancy. Why don't we sit it up our nose and see what happens? Take this to Tiny Town, and for oodles of fun, use it there to hit a hole-in-one. We're taking the ball to Tiny Town. Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 da. Tiny town, town to town to town, town. Tiny town, town to town to town, town. Give me that. No, we will not be needing a ball. We have a ball. We can't back out. Okay, we'll just take the ball. We're taking the ball to Tiny Town. And then we put it down. And it unfolds a special brick. And that opened a rock.
Another safe deposit box key?
Another one? Yes, we brought our own golf ball. From. Alright, back to the bank. Not this way. Other way.
Emily, please, just settle down. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop lying. Something's wrong with me.
You've got to go talk to Emily. She's in a bad way.
What do you mean? What's happened?
Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me. I'm no help at all.
Uh-oh. Something's up. We better save. Man, like I said, I wish I had the resources to set up an elaborate bullshit treasure hunt like this. Really, watch the movie Midnight Madness. It's a Disney Channel movie. It's about a wild college scavenger hunt. It probably did not age well at all. It's a very 80s movie. But, you know. Or watch It's a Mad World, which has a bunch of mads in it. I don't know. So, Emily,
Just go back to River Heights, Nancy.
But I think I know where the real Will is.
It doesn't matter. I can't run the inn anyway. I'm going to have to sell it.
What do you mean?
I took a nap after I got back from running errands, and when I woke up, this was in my hand. It's one of the necklaces that I thought had been stolen. I have no idea how it got there. I must do things and not remember. All this responsibility on top of losing Mom. I can't cope with it. I'm having what Jane call it? A nervous breakdown.
Emily, just listen to me.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go home. You're just making things worse.
well, what kind of detective would we be, though, if we walked out just because everybody told us to fuck off? We can't be fucked off. We're Nancy Drew. And we know things.
Did you talk to her? Do you see what I mean? No wonder I never saw or heard anything. It was all in her mind.
I'm not so sure, Miss Willoughby. What's more, I think I found something that'll solve all her problems. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. I'm gonna blow you off because you're talking junk. We're going to the bank. We're taking this to the bank. Going home is for lesser mortals. To the bank! I have a complicated relationship with that particular game, Flair. When it comes up someday, I'll air my grievances, I guess, but... oh well. Anyway.
Hello again.
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
But this has to be Josiah's key.
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to ace one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me, her ace in the hole.
That's who this key belongs to, Clara Pickford.
That's great, you ace-hole.
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses.
The last will and testament of Josiah Crowley. We found it.
Wonder what this is. Gloria Dowd, now crowned.
Let's go.
And Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't. I'd better get back to the Lilac Inn and have a talk with her right now.
Yeah, that's not the Jane Willoughby we've been There she goes!
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me who you really are.
What are you talking about?
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
It's been swell knowing you, sister.
Oh no, you fucking don't! Whoops. Apparently we lost, because she took off.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
We gotta be fast on this one. Ah! If we get caught on a corner for a second, we lose.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
This is a tough chase. We gotta speed run this shit. Ah! No! No! So yeah, this is where we put all of our delivery training to use.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
If she goes off screen for a second, and she will. Ugh. Yeah, this would be a terrible time to soft lock yourself with no gas and no spare time. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Can I do this with the keyboard?
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
No, wow, no, I cannot. Okay. Let me try that one more time.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Okay, there we go. Oh, this controls worse. This actually controls worse. No, I think I got it. I think I got it. This controls worse, but it feels better. I don't know how to account for that. Stay out of the mud.
I'll bet she's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
You really should have said that a little sooner, Nancy. You really should have said that a little sooner, Nancy. She's over the state line. Alright. Now we know what we have to do. We have to abandon chasing her at one point.
Jane out of my sight.
After that is a game over for most of the chase. Yeah, I need to take this shortcut I just blew past. Alright, get ready for the shortcut. No, wrong time. This is hard!
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
This is the hardest endgame challenge. This is the true Dark Souls of Nancy Drew. She has to say it first. Also, I think I took the turn a little too soon. No, do not get stuck. Do not get stuck. Make up the time. Alright, wait for it. Go past this road.
I'll bet she's heading for the state
Now.
line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
I have no idea why she did that.
Why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Shut up, Biff.
Dear Ned, I know you'll be home from school in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a mystery. I figured out that Emily Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby after her mom died. She pretended to be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going. He left Jim Archer a ton of money too, which means he won't have to close his bank. And from now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing. Although Topham still refuses to admit that he forged the first will and insists that he's going to contest the will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks. Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the story. As always, Nancy.
Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Smart Cookie for successfully solving the case.
Great news, I think. See,
And now a trailer for the next
hired
game.
me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy Boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
There's always a trailer for the next game in the series. I have never played Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Maybe we'll play it, maybe we won't. Apparently I have a history with it. It's not that I have a history with it, I just don't like the basis of the plot, I guess. It annoys me a bit. The basic premise of the game is that Nancy is accused of a crime in her hometown, and nobody in her hometown will help her. Nobody in her hometown cares. And after everything she's done for them, that pisses me off. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go to the voting screen after the credits roll. You guys can vote anyway. It doesn't matter. So that bugs me a lot, but it's one game, you know? Anyway, we finished our first Nancy Drew together, guys. I don't know if Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon will be the next game we play. I don't think it will be. I have a couple other games in mind. But we will see more of Nancy Drew soon. She may be on the next vote. If y'all feel like it, I don't know. Lonnie Manella, I love you, Lonnie. Thank you for being in this game. Sarah Papineau, you did a great voice for Jane. All of these voice actors, great. A real sicko would make a for Nancy vote and laugh. Oh, that sounds like a great idea, actually. I will do that sometime in the future. Yuri the cat, played by Corey the cat. Corey, I hope your life is better than Yuri's. And of course, all the playtesters who made this possible. You matter, guys. Yeah, Corey was in the house. Anyway, that was our first Nancy Drew together, folks. I loved it. I hope for more of it. And if anybody needs to squeeze votes in, now is the time. The time is now. The time has come. Children are our future. We can, will, should, and must blow up the moon. But if anybody needs to squeeze in, just a vote on one of these mysterious games. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's done. Voting is disabled for now. Let me tally them up. There's no hypno roll on this screen. Okay, I'll go back over here until... Let me play a free hypno roll for you. Sec.
Ticket, please.
Mark, what are you doing here?
I'm driving the streetcar. Ticket, please.
Alright, let me count up the votes. I've forgotten what these are. Vote 2. That would be Lunacid. I'm sorry, Slayer. 2 got 2 votes. Ever. Congratulations, folks. Vote 4, which was... Sheep Raider. Whoops. That got 4 total votes. Vote 1, which was Yoni and the Celestial Elephant, got 13 votes. And Cavern of Dreams won with 15 votes. So, I was hoping for another tie, I gotta be real, but oh well. Yeah, all 4 Sheep Raider votes were mine. You folks tend to lock in and just go for one thing. And that's so boring, honestly, so boring. You gotta start getting some variety in your diet. Anyway, Cavern of Dreams. What is that? I don't know. It's an N64 game. An N64 style game. So... that'll be nice. I'm just gonna install the... How long have we been going? About an hour. Yeah, we can get an hour of this in. I guess. I gotta see what resolution it runs in. So... God, I gotta set up real quick. How do I... Okay, yeah, alright. Let me just, alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop streaming for about 5 minutes. I will return for another hour-long stream. Y'all just sit tight. I will be right back.